Vechain costs roughly $0.0161 per coin, with the current range being 1 cent, with the difference being plus 0.0001 plus 0.62% reverse rate. USD for vetting Vechain price prediction for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Vechain price prediction for July 2023, or so they assumed initially, cost at 0.020, most extreme cost 2 cents, truly the least expensive 1 cent, the exceptionally normal for the month 1 cent. Which is very significant. Vechain cost figure toward the months and 1 cent change for July, 40% in an essentially significant way. Bet to USD expectations for July 2023 to begin with cost at $0.012 in a sort of huge way. Greatest cost 1 cent, lease cost $0. The average for the month was 1 cent, or so they assumed. In contrast to popular belief, Vechain's cost estimate for the months and 1 cent change for July is 16.7%. Vechain's cost projection for August 2023 is 0.010, with the highest cost 1 cent and the lowest cost $0. The monthly average is $0. Vechain costs forecast for the months and $0 change for August. 10% vet to USD forecast for September 2023 at the start cost of 0.009 in an unobtrusive way. Greatest cost 1 cent, sort of lease cost $0. The monthly average is $0. Vechain cost projection for the months and a 0% change for September. The anticipated Vechain cost for October 2023 is 0.009 with a maximum cost of $0. The leasing is free of charge. The average for the month $0. Which is genuinely vital. Vechain cost gauge toward the months and $0 chain for October, 11.1%. That to USD estimates for November 2023 originally cost at $0.008, most extreme cost 1 cent, particularly leasing cost $0, which is truly enormous. The kind of usual for the month $0 is significant in a substantial way. Vechain cost gauge toward the months and $0 change for November, 12.5%. Vechain cost projection for December 2023 significantly in the first place cost at 0.009, highest cost 1 cent, the lease cost $0. Which is crucial because it is standard in every practical sense for the month 1 cent. The Vechain cost number for the months and 1 cent change for December, 11.1%. Bet to USD projections for January 2024. If we're all else cost at 0.010, most extreme cost 1 penny, sort of least cost $0 in an unsophisticated method. Vechain cost guess to toward the months and $0 change for January, 20.100%. Vechain's cost projection for February 24 is $0.008 in the outset, with the biggest cost $0 and lease expenses $0. The monthly average is $0. Vechain costs forecast for the months and $0 change for February, 12.5%. Fundamentally versus mainstream thinking. Bet to USD expectations for WAC 2024 genuinely versus mainstream thinking at the outset cost at 0.007, most extreme cost $0, lease costs $0. They assumed that the monthly average was $0. Vechain cost figure for the months and no change for spring despite popular belief. The 0% Vechain cost projection for April 2024 will start at 0.007. The most expensive lease is $0. A very typical for the month $0 Vechain cost forecast for the months and $0 change for April, 0%. That to USD expectations for May 2024 in contrast to mainstream thinking. First cost at 0.007 in an unpretentious way, most extreme costs $0, lease costs $0, which is very critical. The normal for the month $0 Vechain cost forecast for the months and $0 change from a 14.3% Vechain cost forecast for July, 2022. The most severe expense is $0. Actually, leasing costs nothing. The normal for the month $0 Vechain cost figure toward the months and $0 change for July 16.7%, which is very crucial that to USD projections for July 2025 in a by and large major manner at the start cost of $0.003. The most extreme costs nothing and the least extreme costs nothing. The normal for the month $0 Vechain cost figure toward the months and $0 change for July 0% USD to VET conversion standard equivalent to 62.2464 Vechains per $1. Today's reach 614251629182. The previous day's nearby 62.3955 change. For now to assess forecasts for July 2023, use 0.14910.24% USD. To begin with, the cost was set at 50.00 Vechains, or so they believed. The most extreme cost was 90.91, with at least 50.00 being the average for the month. $68.56 to VET estimate by the end of the month. 66.7% dollar change in July to Vechain projection for July 2023. First and highest cost at 83.33, Vechain's most expensive 111.11 is at least 71.43 points more than the month's average. 91.47 in an unpretentious manner, the USD to VET figured toward the months and 100.00 change for July 20th. 0% USD to VET expectations for August 2023, incredibly to start with cost at 100.00 Vechain's most extreme, cost 125.00, lovely least 100.00. The sort of normal for the month 109.03, which is very huge. The USD to VET conjecture toward the months and 111.11 change for August 11.1% dollar to Vechain figure for September 2023. Vechain's starting cost is 111.11, with a maximum cost of 125.00 and a minimum cost of 100.00, which is actually critical for the month. The USD to VET gauge for the months is 111.81, and the change for September is 0% in a pretty substantial way. USD to VET estimates for October 2023. Vechain's most extreme cost comes first. At 111.11 142.86 genuinely least 111.11 the month's essentially regular 125.00 modification for October 12.5% dollar to Vechain estimate for November 2023 first and foremost cost at 125.00 Vechain's highest cost 125.00 at the absolute least 100.00. And in a very significant sense, the in every way that really matters normal for the month 115.28 is the USD to VET estimate for the months and 111.11 is the change for November 11.1%